Hey YouTube, and welcome to Credit Viral. In this very important video, I'm going to tell you about 7 cash assistance program that you can apply right now. You heard it absolutely right. These are federal programs and these are guaranteed cash programs. Well, remember, in this video I am going to tell you about the eligibility criteria as well as how you can apply for these programs. And remember, this video has step-by-step guide, means you can apply and get the benefits that you need right now. So before I start the video, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start, and here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, remember that low-income benefits in the United States are available in every state. Well, while government benefits are not available to every individual, there are a wide range of programs specifically designed to support low-income families across the country. These programs exist to reduce the financial burden of daily life and ensure that essential needs are met, even in difficult times. Whether it's help with buying groceries, paying monthly utility or energy bills, affording rent or housing, or covering the cost of education and healthcare, the government offers critical resources aimed at improving stability and quality of life for those who qualify. If you or your family are struggling to make ends meet, it's important to know that assistance may be available to help you stay afloat and regain financial control. Well, government help for low-income families. Yes, there are several programs. Remember, in the United States, social services are primarily designed to support low-income families and underserved communities. If your household has limited income or financial resources, you may qualify for a variety of federal and state programs that can provide critical assistance. These programs exist to ensure that basic needs are met and that families have the support they need during tough times. Well, remember that although there are dozens of government assistance programs available, we'll focus on 7 key ways you can get free financial help. These covers essential areas such as food, housing, education, and more, giving you the tools to stabilize your life and move towards a stronger financial future. So are you ready? Let's move towards the first program, known as Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, also known as TANF. Well, when we go towards the details, the TANF program, commonly known as welfare, provides eligible low-income families that have children with temporary cash assistance and free services. It's administered on the state level, so support services vary but could include job training, work assistance, and child care assistance. Well, who qualifies? This is important. Those with low or very low income and those who are unemployed or underemployed. You also must live in the states where you apply and be a US citizen or a legal or qualified alien, means you have a green card or permanent resident card. You must be pregnant, have a child who's 18 or younger, or be 18 years old or younger while servicing as head of your household. So what are the limits? Well, there are some limits. The maximum benefit amount varies by state. Monthly payments are typically low and not enough to cover all basic needs, so remember that, but it can help with some essentials. As of May 2024, the monthly benefit amount in the median state was $549, up from $492 in the prior year, according to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities. This is important, but you must be thinking, how to apply? Well, TANF is funded at the federal level, but states determine how to use and disburse. On TANF website, you can select your state for contact information or for your local office, which you'll apply through. Well, I'm going to paste a link in the video's description. You can simply click on it and select your state and see what your states offer you. Well, at the same time, the second program is also very important. Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, also known as LIHEAP or LIHEAP. Well, low-income households can receive financial assistance with heating and cooling bills through this program. In most states, it also helps with energy crises like utility shutoffs, home weatherization, and minor energy-related repairs. Right now, we know that energy bills are really high, so this is an important program for millions of Americans. So who qualifies? Rules vary by state, but eligibility factors include your location, energy needs and costs, household size, income, and other benefits. You can access your eligibility on the Lehigh Clearinghouse website. At the same time, there are some limits as well. Limits vary by state, though typically helps only with your main heating source, and it's not meant to cover all of your energy cost or your entire bill. Not everyone who's eligible will receive aid since funding is limited, so you can apply as soon as possible to see that you are eligible or not. But the biggest question is how to apply. Well, apply through your local LIHEAP office. Find yours with LIHEAP search tool. I'm also going to paste the link in the video description. You can simply click on it and see your state's eligibility and what programs they offer. Remember, some states have online application as well, so you don't have to go anywhere. Then the next one is the most famous one, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, and also known as food stamps. Well, SNAP covers some cost of nutritious food for eligible low-income families. Formerly called the food stamps program, SNAP provides an electronic benefit transfer card, also known as EBT card, that functions like a debit card but can only be used in retail food stores for eligible items. So who qualifies? Your gross monthly household income typically must be at or below 130% of the poverty line, and some states have a maximum for assets like bank account balances. Household with a member who's disabled over 60 can have more assets. Well, limits are there, as the larger your household, the greater benefit you receive. If you have no net income, you'll receive the maximum, which varies by year. If you have income, your household is expected to contribute 30% of your net income on food. You'll receive the maximum benefit minus the contribution amount. If you're 18 to 50 years old without dependents and working or in work training at least 20 hours weekly, you can only be on SNAP for 3 months and only every 3 years. Well, how to apply? SNAP is a federal program handled at the state level, so apply in the state where you currently live. Some allow online application, and you can find your local SNAP office, and I'm going to paste the link in the video description, and you can contact them to learn more about eligibility and how to apply. So what about the fourth program? This is an important one, known as Housing Choice Vouchers. Well, remember that formerly called Section 8, this federal program reduces costs for renting private properties for low-income families plus elderly or disabled people. The government pays part of the rent cost directly to the landlord, with renters paying their landlord the difference. Housing Choice Vouchers are federally funded but provided by local public housing agencies. Well, who qualifies? This is important, as typically households with income that doesn't exceed 50% of the median income in their country or city. Other factors include family size and assets. While limits are there, as rental properties must meet the government minimum health and safety standards. If your eligible assistance may not be immediate due to demand, it's common to spend a while on a waiting list. While how to apply? Since Housing Choice Vouchers are handled locally, find your local PHA and contact them. Don't forget about the affordable housing programs such as public housing. I'm also going to paste the link in the video's description. The next one is very important for seniors and disabled Americans, and this one is known as Supplemental Security Income. As on Credit Viral channel, we post a number of updates about this program as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do it right now. Well, older adults and children or adults with disabilities who have minimal resources and income may qualify for monthly SSI payments, a benefit from Social Security Administration. Who qualifies? This is important. Individuals with a very limited disability or blindness, or who are 65 years or older. You must have little to no assets and income, including benefits, limited and higher for couples and children than for individuals. While when it comes to the limits for 2024, the maximum monthly payment for individuals is $943 and $1,415 for couples. You may receive less depending on your income, your spouse income, income and money from non-work sources such as pensions, unemployment, or disability benefits. The biggest question is how to apply. Well, you can apply for SSI online by phone or visiting your local social security office. So I'm also going to paste a link in the video's description. Click on it and apply if you think you're eligible for it. Well, the next program is a really good one known as Head Start. Well, low-income families can access free education and development programs for children from birth to age 5 through these programs. Head Start offers preschool for children aged 3 and 4, while Early Head Start offers programs to infants, toddlers, and in some cases to pregnant people. Who qualifies? Families at or below the current poverty level. You can qualify regardless of income if you receive TAMF, SSI, or SNAP. Limits are there as there may not be enough spaces landing you on a wait list, while how to apply is important as Head Start is federally funded but operated by states. Explore eligibility and apply through your local Head Start center. I'm also going to paste a link in the video description for more details. And the last one is federal Pell Grants going to everyone. You heard it right. Private and federal student loans need to be repaid, which can make obtaining a higher education unaffordable. Federal Pell Grants, on the other hand, provide needs-based money for low-income students and isn't prepared. Who qualifies? You must have strong financial need and be attending college for your first bachelor's degree or be enrolled in certain graduate programs leading to teacher certification. Limits are there as the maximum Pell Grant amount can vary annually for 2024 and 2025 academic year. It's $7,395. However, your amount will depend on factors such as financial need, your school's cost to attend, whether you are full-time or part-time student, and more. You can only receive Pell Grants for up to 12 full-time terms or equivalent, which is around 6 years. And remember, there's something that you need to know as complete the free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. I'm also going to paste a link in the video's description. The FAFSA automatically determines eligibility for Pell Grants and any other financial aid for the next school year. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.